Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel Grammar Literacy. Alright viewers, today it's our new topic and we are going to discuss about the verb in parts of speech. As we are discussing the different parts of speech, we have discussed about the noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, and today we are going to deal with the adverb. It's written right over here that today's topic is the adverb. Alright, what definition says first of all? While going with the definition, first of all look at the box. It's written here. It's adverb. You can say that I'm going to put the verb into the bracket by making it two words, and in the bracket it is written verb. That verb means an action word, and add means adding something to that action word. So adverb is adding something to the meaning of action word. It's a very simple definition, adding something, a new word to the meaning of definition, to the meaning of verb. Adding something, a new word to the meaning of the verb. So basically we are having a sentence that is having a verb, but we are going to put a new word into the meaning of the verb. So this is called the adverb. The first example is Hamza run quickly. Here Hamza is the subject or the noun of the or the doer of the action. Run is the action or the verb in English grammar. Run is basically the verb of parts of speech, and that is the verb. Quickly is adverb because how he is running, what kind of running he is having. It could be that Hamza can be run normally, fastly, slowly, or you can say that gradually he's going to increase his speed, anything. But here Hamza runs quickly. Quickly means to say fastly. So Hamza runs quickly. Here Hamza is running in a quick manner. So the whole sentence is having a different meanings now. One thing I want to tell you that this is not the proper definition, or this is not the only definition of adverb. We are having different other definitions, but we are having another definition in which we are going to deal with in the next part of this video. So let us first understand it very simply so that we are going to go for the complex things. There is in this sentence the word runs quickly shows that how or in what manner Hamza is running. I have already told you that there could be any other possibility. There could be Hamza runs quickly, Hamza runs normally, Hamza runs fastly. So here Hamza is running quickly, so it's in a quick manner or a fast manner. So it is going to change the meaning of the whole sentence or thought of the whole sentence. So it's written right over here that what kind of he's having a running in this sentence. There is another example. He called her a few minutes ago. He is the subject here, called is the verb here, her is the pronoun here, is the article here, few minutes ago is the adverb, and it is the adverb of time. Adverb of time. So he called her. Sentence could be stopped here, or sentence could be possibly completed here. There could be there could be it could be possible that somebody is asking that have you called her, where is he, why he is absent, why he is late, anybody has contacted him, anybody has contacted that person or that man with the name. So the answer is he called her a few minutes ago. That like she's been contacted by some person and it's few minutes ago that she's going to reply you as soon as possible. So here the whole thought and the whole concept of the sentence is going to be changed by a single adverb, and that is the adverb of time. This is adverb adding something to the meaning of verb. Very simple, very short definition, and you can well understand that while dealing with this definition you can well observe about things that how adverbs attack on a verb and completely change the meaning of the verb in a sentence. Now look at the next part. We are going to deal with some important points about the adverbs. Some important points about the adverbs. The first one is adverbs completely change the meaning of the action verb working in a sentence. It is going to change completely the meaning of action verb, that is the verb, action verb in a sentence. So how it is going to change, let's look at the example so that the things are more and more clear to us. For example, the first one is I have eaten a very sweet mango. Here a very sweet mango is how much, telling us that how much it is sweet, to what extent it is sweet, to which level it is sweet, or what kind of degree it is having of sweetness. So I have eaten a very sweet mango. If ever it is written that I have eaten a mango, that means it's he has eaten. It's understood that the mangoes are sweet, but many times the mangoes are more and more sweet. Many times they are not sweet. So by putting the word very sweet, is telling us about the how much. So here the complete thought of the sentence is going to be changed by putting that word in the sentence. The next one is the girl reads quite clearly. The girl reads quite clearly. The girl reads clearly. But the girl read quite clearly is how far or to which extent, that to the you can say that she can read 100% clearly. She can read very near to the very near to the narrator. She can read it, she is having a very good narration abilities or narrative abilities. So the girl reads quite clearly. That could be the teacher is asking who can read clearly. The girl read quite clearly. Somebody is pointing about that girl that she can read quite clearly, or she can she's having a very loud sound, high volume, and very good abilities of narration. So here quite clearly is going to put into the sentence, which is going to change the whole meaning or the whole thought of the sentence. That is called the adverb, and how the that is how the adverbs work in a sentence. Now look at the next part. So it's a next part of the video. Now we are going to deal with the proper definition of the adverb. In grammar, what is the adverb? Adverb is the word that modifies the meaning of the verb. An adjective or any other verb is called adverb. So we are having three things here: a verb, adjective, and any other adverb. So first thing is it modifies the verb. Second thing is it modifies the adjective and any other adverb. Now we are having quite tricky term here in the second one, that we are having adjective here. Adjective is adding something to the meaning of noun. We know that adjective is adding something to the meaning of noun. Now adding something to the meaning of verb is going to deal with the adding something to the meaning of noun. What kind of scenario it is when these kind of sentences are used? We are having two examples. First one is very simple. It modifies the verb. She laughs loudly. Here laughs is the verb and loudly is the adverb of manner. We are having she laughs loudly. Laughs is the verb. It's an action word, and loudly is the adverb of manner, or what kind of laughing she is having. Loud, slow, quite simple one, smiling. So here it is loud. So we are telling about the manner. The second sentence, she was dressed all in pink. She was dressed all in pink means that dressed is the verb here, all in pink is the adverb here, and the pink is the adjective as well, because it is telling us about the color quality of the noun, that what kind of color it is. It is the color is the noun, and pink is the quality of that color, that it's good one, quite pleasant, and this type of. So she was dressed all in pink. Here the adjective and the adverbs comes 4 to 4. Okay, our next part is sometimes adverbs standing at the beginning of the sentence. Like we have seen that adverbs in the middle of the sentence. We have seen in the previous examples that adverbs are in the end of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, but we haven't seen that adverbs are standing at the beginning of the sentence. Now we are having some adverbs here. Probably he is mistaken. Here probably is the adverb and he is mistaken is the rest of the sentence. So probably he is mistaken. Here it comes in the at the beginning of the sentence. The next point is sometimes it modifies the whole sentence rather than a particular verb. Okay, we are having uh, some kind of adverbs that is completely depend on the whole sentence. It is not going to modify a single word like verb and adjective or any other verb, but it is going to deal with the whole sentence. It is going to affect the whole of the sentence, rest of the sentence. Now look at the three examples. Probably he is mistaken. Luckily he escaped unhurt. Unfortunately no one was present there. So he is mistaken, he escaped unhurt, no one was present there. Here the word probably, luckily and unfortunately, they are going to depend on the whole of the sentence, and these adverbs are at the beginning of the sentence. How it is at the beginning of the sentence, you have seen that the sentence is going to be started with them, and the next one is how they are going to deal with the whole of the sentence, that they are going to depend on the rest part of the sentence, on the rest whole part of the sentence. This is how the adverbs work. Hopefully you have understood the whole lecture. Write your suggestions in the comment box, give me the thumbs up. Goodbye.